Adopting a pet to extend your family is a big responsibility, certainly, but can be incredibly rewarding. And many people don't even think about getting a pet that's unhealthy and needs plenty of medical attention.
But that's just what happened to some people who claim they adopted sick animals from a Michigan shelter.
So they contacted 7 Action News reporter Andrea Isom, who checked the place out.
Well, we received tips, concerns that sick puppies were being sold at a shelter in Temperance. And I have to tell you, emotions erupted on all sides of this story. But what we must remember is who is most important here: the voiceless, the animals.
My wife picked one up, and I could tell she was in love with it, and I'm like, yeah, that's the one we're gonna take home. We fall in love with her.
How could you not? Sweet little Aurora seems so happy. Look at her. But hours later, something strange, something scary happened.
She was kind of sluggish. She rushed her to the vet emergency room. She had Parvo.
The canine parvovirus is highly contagious and can be fatal. The Saragousas were worried and so sad because they had just adopted her from Northbound Hound Animal Shelter in Temperance.
We decided to call and contact them and tell them that you sold us a sick animal.
They say?
And they said, oh, we'll bring it back. We'll give you your money back.
They did, for the Saragousas and others as well. It was only 4 days after they met, but baby Aurora was already dead.
If I was the only person that, that had a sick puppy, I could look past it and say, sometimes stuff does happen. But when you went on the internet and there's a Facebook group just to let everybody know of the sick animals, that they've had one after another.
Christy traveled from Toledo to Temperance to get a pup from Northbound Hound as well. Her son named her Spark because she sparked his heart. But now he is heartbroken.
She has parasites. She has campylobacteria. She also has roundworm. She's a beautiful, beautiful, loving dog, but she's so sick.
And you guys know you have sick animals, but yet you're still selling them.
But did they?
It's coming up on our left. We go up and knock on the door?
Knock on the door and see what's going on here.
All right.
Action News photojournalist Chris Jones and I took the hour-long trek to the shelter to speak with the people in charge of the property.
A lot of people just think that we're laundering dogs through the facade of a shelter just for profit. We're not a nonprofit, so we don't seek outside funds to run this.
None of them denied the Parvo outbreak, but expressed having no knowledge that the puppies were in danger prior to the tragic events. So, what has Northbound Hound done since? According to the Michigan Department of Agriculture and Rural Development, the facility has made and has been instructed to continue making changes for the safety of the animals. These records state the inspected areas appear to be in compliance at the time of the most recent inspection, which was last month. I've been told the shelter is cooperating with all demands.
We shut down our outdoor area until we can use this material out here to have a non-porous surface where we can take bleach and just sanitize everything.
And to the accusations that they are knowingly selling ill animals to unsuspecting adoptees?
That's not happening.
No.
Needless to say, the canines they rescue, most feral and wild dogs, come here to board,
Feed, care, and vaccinate.
and hopefully go to their forever home. Northbound Hound emphasizes that the adoptees sign a contract acknowledging the potential risk and agree to provide the dog with proper housing and medical treatment. Despite that, the feelings associated with caring for a sick animal or losing one cannot be put into words. If you have an issue and you want action, send me an email to tips@WXYZ.com. I'm Andrea Isom, 7 Action News.
All right, thank you so much, Andrea.